Now, if I look like I've just woken up, I actually have, but I was actually just reading. I was doing something. I was in midst of doing some yoga, and I was reading something, and it was like, it said, a stretch feels good, but pain is never okay. And I thought to myself, really? Because let's define pain, just for a minute here. I looked it up and it said, what did it say? It said torture. There was extreme examples, and then there's the other sign of pain. You get your twinges, you get you this, you get you that. Okay, now this is what's raised my weary head on this, is because it's going, okay, pain, not okay. I think that's half the fucking problem with the society today. I'm going to be absolutely honest. Okay, you add stress and all that other stuff that's going on in our life, handling our kids, coping with work, not getting this, not getting that, having debt, blah, blah, blah. Pain is very easy to obtain. Very easy. Your body can't handle it. It goes, I can't handle it, and therefore I'm going to break down, and it can't go anywhere. Right? And what happens is our mind becomes weaker. 100%. Our mind becomes weaker. We go, because everything else is going on in our life, we become weaker as a society. We become less resilient. We aren't able to handle things. Now, let's say, for example, we push ourselves, okay, in really uncomfortable positions. What's that cause? Pain. But then we get all these messages around society saying pain is bad, pain is bad, pain is bad. Well, yeah, you're right. Pain, but let's lose some intuition here, people. There's pain and then there's pain. So pain in terms of, not being able to, you get severe pain that causes twinges, sure. But pain in a way that you exercise and it causes immense struggle with the mind, that pain is okay. Let me tell you, that pain is absolutely necessary, because if we don't have that pain, then how can we create resilience in our life? How can we be okay with the shit that gets thrown to us every fucking day? How does that even happen? We can't. It's impossible. We go, it's too hard. It's too hard to make change. It's too hard to confront our fears. It's too hard to this. Pain is the absolute necessity in some regard to help you assist with change, because it creates the power and the mind and the yang within the ability to understand that you do have balls and you do have courage and you do have the ability to make change. And you can conquer your fears, because you are able to be put in uncomfortable situations, and sometimes that may create pain that you survive from. Our biggest fear in society is that we're going to fucking break our body. Like, seriously, WTF on that front. How does that even happen? Seriously, for you to break your body, you have to be traveling at like 120 k's an hour on a motorbike or in a car, and another car at 120 k's an hour. Now, that's serious breaking of the body. Serious breaking of the body. Anything else from that, I just find it really hard for you to break it or cause severe pain. If you have an operation, sure, there might be some back issues that might happen and blah, blah, blah. But the likelihood of it happening in an environment that is with a trained person, and you have your brain, i.e. not the fear brain, but the intuition that it may be going a little bit more. That's what I'm talking about. It's such a hard line, I say that now, but it's such a hard line to ascertain. You've got your intuition, or you've got your ability to understand, but then you've also got your mind as to what will stop you. And that's what my point is. Our society is so based on fear that we will stop ourselves before we've even reached anywhere near our capability of being the best person we can be and pushing ourselves. That's my point, and that's my fucking problem, to be honest. Why don't we push ourselves further? If we want something, why don't we this is what I get, okay? If we want something, why don't we the next day go, okay, I'm going to make a call. You know what we do? We go, actually, I'm going to sit on it for a couple of weeks. I'm going to see if everything plans out properly, and then I'll act. Like, how does that, where is that desire, that passion, and motivation for yourself even fucking go? Like, I'm going to hold out for a couple of weeks? No, just do it. Just do it. Don't even think. Just do it. Go, leap, jump, forward. You know, it's just funny how our mind will stop us, and it brings me back to that point of pain. And how we as society are so fucking scared of feeling any pain. Like, WTF, pain is okay. Pain is not going to kill you. Pain, used in the right regard, will push you and make you even further to go in your life and what you want and your desires, and it won't be based on fear. It is fear. Pain is fear. Pain is fear. Fear is pain. Therefore, we will always remain in the same cycle as always, because we don't have the ability to move past our fear. And I'm saying, when you're put in a situation and you are challenged and it may involve pain, fucking go deep. Go very, very deep and trust yourself. Trust. You're not going to be hurt. If you're doing the pose or you're doing the exercise properly, you're going to be okay. Go deep. It will take you further, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Don't limit ourselves by every other message around our world, i.e. the news, because there's fucking lots of that shit going around about how much pain can be inflicted upon us. Don't be those people that get absorbed by what is happening around us. Be the person that knows yourself, and that what happens around you doesn't mean it's going to happen to you. Doesn't mean that you're going to fucking, die tomorrow. It doesn't mean any of that. All it means is that things are getting, people are going to make things worse because that's media. I'm digressing, I understand that. I'm going on a tangent, and I'm going to bring it back to pain. Pain equals fear. If you have the opportunity to go deeper and challenge yourself, for fuck's sake, please do. How do we teach our kids resilience? How do we teach people around us that it's okay to be in a tough situation and we're going to be okay? It all starts with those simple little fucking things that happen in our life, like a PT session or a yoga session or a Pilates session. And yeah, okay, I get it. There's going to be some people that go, I got back problems because of this, and fair enough, whatever. But ask yourself when it happened. Did it happen doing an exercise, or did it happen doing an event or some kind of water activity? Ask yourself when it happened. When you put yourself in a situation, an environment where you have an opportunity to be challenged, please, for the fuck's sake, take it. Because that will help your mind, one. It will help you get further. It will help eliminate fear. I 100% guarantee it, because it will prove to yourself that you are okay. Anyway, I just looked at the time, so I'm going to stop ranting. Okay, rock on. It's a Monday. Happy Monday. No. Honey, no.